live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart than the gravel. On black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, should've buried the nonsense. And pissing the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line to get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we alive is respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I be stretched out. Everybody on my line, that's why I stepped out. More Gatorade, stone face tripped up. Mouth split, Tony Coke and Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshmen. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie. Real hard to eyeball, eyeball. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel inside. Deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, we ain't scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't lead the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing girls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep the hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be winged, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, imparting your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie pre-thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flip the switch. Third pound on the move, go ridiculous. Oh.
Salute. Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang. Week 12, Sunday Night Football. Oh, man, we finally back. Missed episode. Almost missed tonight's episode as well. But I'm here for you guys. We got a live watch-along, play-by-play action going on tonight. Sunday Night Football. Episode 45. Eagles versus the Rams and Jalen Hurts versus Matthew Stafford. Oh man, Matthew Stafford is armed and ready. Jalen Hurts, Eagles come in injured, but they come in boasting a 6-game winning streak. This primetime NFC clash under the bright lights of SoFi Stadium once again as the 8-2 Philadelphia Eagles hit the road to battle the 5-5 Los Angeles Rams. Two of the league's most dynamic offenses. Two of the league's most dominant offenses to date set to collide in a game packed with the playoff implications. Yeah. Will Nick Sirianni's unstoppable rushing attack roll on to their 7th straight win? Or can Sean McVay's squad rise to the occasion and stay alive in a competitive NFC West? They win today. They beat the Eagles. They're on top of the West. It's insane over there. It's insane over there. They really need this dub. But the Eagles enter this matchup as the hottest team in the NFL, or one of outside of the Lions in the NFL and NFC, boasting the league's #1 rushing offense and a defense, allowing a stingy 5 yards per play. With their 6-game win streak, Philly has tightened its grip on the NFC East and the odds, the #1 seed in the conference. Yeah. On the flip side of things, the Rams sitting in a 3-way tie for the second in the NFC West. Know the stakes. A win here puts them on top of the division. A win here puts them on top of the division. Cardinals with the Cardinals losing. Can Stafford and the Rams offense overcome the Eagles' 2nd-ranked pass defense and keep their postseason hopes alive? Jalen Hurts versus the Rams' 22nd-ranked pass defense. Will he toss them through the air or dominate on the ground with the tush push? It doesn't matter. They seem to be unstoppable with the new addition Saquon Barkley rushing attack against the Rams defense allowed 127.3 rushing yards per game. Barkley is averaging a whopping 113.7 yards per game and has hit over on the rushing props 8 or 10 times this season. Can the Eagles defense contain Stafford passing game while continuing to dominate the trenches? Don't miss this Sunday night football thriller, who will emerge victorious in the heavyweight NFC battle. Join the discussion. Drop your predictions and let's break it down together. Hashtag B.A.L.D, BangnACES Live and Direct. Hashtag BangUSA Sports. Hashtag NFL. And what's going on? This game has started and it's been on. We at the 3-minute mark in the first quarter with the Philadelphia Eagles with a 3-0 lead. That's after the Rams started with the ball. They can't get on the board, and this is their problem. That along with a weak defense, they got 5 losses. That is pathetic. And they still almost got first place. Please tell me how they're doing this. Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang! And I am back. Sorry I missed out on the show last night. Starting sits, picks, episode, shits and dribbles for shits and giggles. Picks and dribbles for shits and giggles episode. Had a busy weekend. Had to get out to the car shows and big rim shows and classics weekend, football games and all of that. So I wasn't in town. And I was away from my setup. And the setup that I thought I had, I did not. So we missed out on the show. Rams are pushing the ball down the field as we speak. And I have to get the guys in here. Sir Charles, salute. Salute. What's up, buddy? Sorry I missed your call earlier. I was in loud music, systems, all kind of stuff, like, you know what I mean? And then I had to try to rush home. I almost didn't do this. I don't know that I'll stay on the whole time. I'll try. I'm very exhausted and hurting. Stafford with a rollout play action to Puka Nacua as they're on the doorsteps to scoring. Let's see if they can make it happen. Let's see if they can make it happen. So we got the picks. We got the picks in for this week, and we got the picks in for last week. And anyway, we did out. I just couldn't help my fantasy people. And tonight is, oh man, it is a close one, man. It is a close one this week. These are the weeks that matter, so I really do apologize for that absence of the show. For my fantasy lovers out there, my lovers and brothers. Man, listen. One league, I'm losing, but I got a couple of guys playing them all night. I should be able to take me over the top. They have their best game. In my other league, I'm winning with some guys to take me over the top tomorrow. My running game in this one league did really bad. Really bad. So I need my receivers to come through heavily. And Cooper Kupp is playing right now. I need him to come through tonight. Matter of fact, go get this touchdown, Cooper. 5-step drop for Stafford over the middle. Incomplete pass. So now we got Jalen Hurts versus Stafford. Jalen Hurts playing at the top of the league right now. People will argue it, but he should be considered, along with Goff. In the MVP conversations, is not Lamar is not running away with it that in that forum. But you got Patty pushing up on it. Jalen Hurts got a lot of rushing touchdowns. We know it's the tush push, but they can't stop him. And he's bombing through the air. No one pass. No run offense with an unstoppable rushing attack as the Rams, Kyron Williams rushes in the end zone with no problem, no stand back. Defensive Steelers falter, and the Rams go up 6-3. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And bang. The see how Jalen Hurts answers that. See how he answers that, baby. Yeah. Okay, I did that already, so all I gotta do is sit that out. Yeah, so we had a heck of a day in football, but I'm not gonna cap to y'all. I did not see a lick of it. I'm just was going over scores prior to starting the episode, and we had some shockers. Commanders fought the Cowboys today. Titans beat the Texans. What is going on with the Texans in a divisional matchup that nobody would have thought? What's going on with the Texans, bro? Their defense was good enough to win this game, I thought, and then all of a sudden, they didn't win the game. Panthers gave the Chiefs a battle. What's going on with the Chiefs, man? Like, they're in close games every week. Every week. But shout out to Bryce Young. Really starting to take forward, coming to form and fruition, and get accustomed to the system. Too bad he might have to go through a new system next year. Dolphins over the Patriots. I think everybody picked that, except me. I was looking for the Patriots to get an upset. Drake May on 2 attacks, and this was the game I thought it would come, but it did not come. So everybody went to Dolphins, and they just 2 attacks has been explosive in that offense. Waddle went off today, and I did not play him. I know half of America didn't play him because if you played him at all this year, he hasn't been doing nothing. But he went off today, I must say. Lions and Colts. Lions doing what they do every week. Blew out the Colts. Just a better team all around, and they dominate and step on you. They know how to step on you. So salute to the Lions, moving to 10-1, and then the Buccaneers. I told y'all, man. I've been saying it all season. Baker Mayfield been baking the baked beans in the baked oven, cooking it up, okay? Cooking it up. And he's on top today. He's making plays with his legs. He's blocking. He's diving into the end zone. He's running. He's passing. He's doing everything, man. So salute to him. They blew out the Giants today, though. Giants did release Danny Pennies this week. We've been only saying it for 2 years, and they finally heard the fans cry. And I believe Danny Pennies was sour about his benching, and he asked for it to be released, and they released him. But Mr. Pett, that's what they did. They made him feel like he was the entitled person, and he couldn't back anybody up like he deserved to be the starting quarterback of the Giants. Nah, they made him feel that way, and that's why he couldn't handle being benched. Now, his career could possibly be over, though I doubt it. Somebody will take a risk on young Danny Pennies. He's still trying to add his pennies up to make his dime name. He did get paid a pretty penny, but by the Giants making this move right here, they saved some money on the cap, and they'll be in good position to go try and get a quarterback and see what they do in the offseason. But their season's over. I told y'all I did not give them 5 games. I only gave them 5 games. They're not even going to make that mark. They did nothing in the offseason to make me happy. Nothing besides draft neighbors. If they thought that was going to be it, that's all they needed. Like, come on. They just lost Saquon Barkley, who they decided not to pay for Danny Pennies. They looking real backwards right now. Sickening. They decide not to pay a dude for Danny Pennies, and then he comes there and demolishes you, and he's having the most remarkable season to date of his career all of a sudden, and you release the guy you paid over him. Oh, man. Oh, my God. They rolled the dice on Danny Pennies, and it was the wrong dice to roll. They pretended like he made the difference and took us to the playoffs that year, when the whole time it was Saquon Barkley. Just a little bit that he played, the wins that we received, it was Saquon Barkley. Danny Pennies, running stats being better. Why? Because of Saquon Barkley. Goodness gracious, I have, when they was going through this negotiation stuff last year, I have a video talking about this. I have a video talking about this. What is wrong with them? Why was it hard to see? Y'all didn't have any receivers. And y'all still was winning games with mediocre receivers. Y'all needed to go get a receiver. Y'all went and got one. But you let your star running back go? Like, oh, man. Well, salute to Saquon Barkley. Then you let him go to your rival. Oh, you let him go for nothing. It's just bad business. Bad business all around that. And you got the Vikings and the Bears, which was a battle. Caleb Williams went to war today with Sam Darnold and lost again. Again. Bo Nix on top of the world, especially in the Western Conference over there. Got the Broncos on top of the world. It's going to come down to them and the Chargers at some point. I want to see how they take on the Chiefs at the end of the season, but it might be too late by then. So, man, watch out. Cardinals, what happened to Kyler today? Geno outplayed Kyler Murray? Oh, my goodness. 16-6 game. 49ers get disgraced by the Packers in the love machine. And now it brings us to this game. And we're in the second quarter and the Eagles have the ball. Let's see what's going to go on right now. 1st and 10 coming. Let's go. The 8-2 Philadelphia Eagles just coming off a run to Saquon. Saquon gets through the hole, hits the edge, and gets tripped up. Thank goodness. He's about to be gone. He is pushing. He is running close, chasing 2,000 yards this season, him and Henry. And I personally think they're going to get it. Z2 Motorsport, salute. Salute. About time. I know that About Time was about Baker Mayfield. Man. Or maybe it was about Danny Pennies. All right, Eagles. 2nd and 10. Let's go. Second and 10. Motion. Hand up the middle. Couple of yards for Saquon. Rams bottled it up quickly. 3rd down coming. Let's see what Jalen Hurts is going to do. All right. Yeah, I think they're going to be bad as well. I don't think they're going to chase a quarterback in the draft. I think they're going to chase a quarterback in free agency. Though I heard that they might be targeting Shador. I just think that they will put that out there. Shador being a high-ranking pick, them being a high pick, they're not going to shoot themselves in the foot. But they're the type of team that don't go get the people that are projected for them. You know what I mean? The Maras are really funny. But I expect them to look at the Oregon kid. I expect them to look at Ewers. I expect them to look at some players But not looking at Shador and Cam first will be a mistake for everybody. And wow, we'll get into it. I will try to speak on that later, but I don't want to talk college right now. But oh my goodness, did you see Kansas try to put it on Shador yesterday, playing really, really borderline dirty and everything, man. And they won. So good for them. Salute to Kansas. Shador and them got to get used to this stuff now. Big W for them yesterday. They almost pulled off a comeback, but Kansas was outplaying them. They just outplayed them. But to keep it on NFL, yeah. Giants will probably be top 3 team. That's why everybody kept saying Dallas got their 4th win today. They definitely not going to be a top 3 team. They're not going to be in it for Shador. Titans won today. They're not going to be in it for Shador. Panthers again. It's looking like the Panthers again. Who else? Jaguars. Raiders. That's looking like the Raiders to me. Shador want to be a Raider. That's looking like a Raider. And the Giants. Yeah. Giants even got a worse record than the Panthers. So it's Giants. As of today, it's Giants, Raiders, Jets and Patriots right there. But you still got the Jaguars and the Titans as well, and the Browns. So next couple of weeks going to determine a lot. It's Turkey week, y'all. Hope y'all ready for the Thanksgiving. Yeah, man. Bacon baked beans, man. Bacon baked beans, man. He been cooking, bro. He been the chef in the kitchen, bro. Come on, Puka. Cooper and Cup and Puka Nakua is back in, and they like nuclear weapons for Stafford, man. Along with Kyron Williams, they are beastie. One of the most explosive offenses for the last couple of years when they're healthy. Puka. Ooh, almost a one-hand grab for Puka. He gets up slow, but he gets up and trots back. So let's go. Come on, Puka. 3rd and 4 coming for the Rams. 11:53 on the clock for the half. Let's go. Stafford can't hit Cup. Fourth and 4. The Rams look like they're gonna be punting again. Oh boy, Rams. we go. Hurts now. Shotgun. Hands it off. Ooh, stiff arm for Saquon, but out of bounds after a couple of yards. They get it. 3rd and 3. Jalen Hurts. Motion on the left side, go there. 4-step drop back. Shuffle. Gets out of the pocket. Starts to run with it. Gets the extra yards. Out of bounds. Definitely got this 3 yards in a little bit. First down. I believe Devontae Smith is hurt tonight, so it's only Smith. He got 11 touchdowns, 107 rushes. Jalen Hurts, that is. Almost 500 yards on the ground, 11 touches. Oh, handoff up the middle. Gain as well, look like. 2-yard gain. Reset. 3rd down coming. Third and 4. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Hikes the ball. 5-step drop back. Over to the edge. Brown makes the catch and a move. Still going. Back to the middle of the field. Gets across the 20. And Brown puts the Eagles in scoring position. Uh-oh. SoFi Stadium going crazy. Hitch route. Shook him on a hitch route. Bad tackles, man. There you go, Jalen Hurts. Inside the red zone. Rams don't look like they know what they got going on. Play action. Wide receiver screen, tackle made. Flag on the play. Holding coming. Holding coming somewhere. go. Make it count. First and 15. Fake pitch. Fake. Ooh, just missed Goddard on the edge in the end zone. Overthrows him. Second down coming. Another flag. What's the flag? What's the flag? Go. Come on, Jalen. See if Jalen can get in the end zone. Saquon. Nothing. Third down. Sirianni not happy. Hurts gets out the pocket, decides to run with it, takes the hit, out of bounds. Flag on the play again. Oh, wow. They got exploded. Versus going to get them. That rookie Verse is no joke, boy. He going to be something to reckon with in the future to come for the Rams. Good pickup for them. Good draft pick. And the Philly can't get in, and they're going to have to kick a field goal, bro. Like, oh. Keep the game close. 7-6 game for the Rams. Let's go, Stafford. You got to step on these guys. So how you feel about football today, Sir Charles? Talk to me, man. You watched the games. Talk to me what you saw today, what you didn't like. I'm going to talk more about Sunday football tomorrow on tomorrow night's show. Once I'm caught up on everything that happened today. Wow, Seahawks beat the Cardinals to bring themselves back up, pull themselves back up. San Fran takes an L, a fall down. And, oh, man, the Rams got it. McVay got it tonight. He got to step on the Eagles tonight, man. They can't play around right here. They got a quiet first spot and then try to take that lead, like take that distance before 2 weeks come in, 3 weeks come in. Man, we got some games this week. Thursday for Thanksgiving that I'm scared, but that's Thanksgiving, so it's usually big play on Thanksgiving, but I'm scared till you play. There's so many teams playing on Thursday. Oh, man. But I guess I'm going to go with my studs that play Thursday. I'm going to go with them. These weeks count the most in fantasy. You have to win these weeks. I have to win these weeks, man. These guys have to play better. Christian McCaffrey didn't play well today. I waited all year for him to play. And I put up 8 and 7 and 5. But I knew that he would be a struggle getting started, getting back warmed up. I don't know why the 49ers are having a hard time. Not with McCaffrey, but like playing Jordan Mason in share time. Like, I don't know why. I think they'll free up McCaffrey. They're two different type of runners. The pace will change. And McCaffrey would he always gonna get attention, but you know. Man, Washington, man, I can't believe they're on a 3-game skid, and they told you they balancing out. That's all that's happening with them. They started red hot. They was on fire, won 8 games, but they balancing out now, and 3-game skid is really hurt. Jalen Daniels, rookie of the year plight. Especially with Bo Nix flying up the list and getting dubs. And, oh, man. Ever since the Hail Mary game, things haven't been looking good for my boy over there. So, we'll see. Yeah, you did fell asleep on the Denver game. It was boring, man. Defensive boring game. 5:28 on the clock. Rams up. Rams with the ball. Let's see what's going to happen. That Texas Titan game, man. I got to go look at the box score for that, man. Will Levis, 18 of 24, 278, 2 touchdowns and an interception, 127 QBR. Tony Pollard, 24 touches for 119 and a touch. Wow. Calvin Ridley, 5 catches for 93 yards. Tyler Boyd, 6 catches for 55 yards. And Westbrook-Ikini, another touchdown for him. Nice. See what C.J. Stroud did. 20 of 33, 247, 2 TD, and 2 interceptions. That's what I would say the biggest difference is. And, you know, we got a lot of tape on Stroud now. We know what he favors. But the biggest difference this year with Stroud is him turning the ball over, man. Their record wasn't big difference as of last week. I believe they had the same exact record they had a year ago. But C.J. Stroud didn't have this many turnovers, and he had way more yardage. Boom. Way more bigger fear of punch. This year, he's just totally regressed. Last 5 games, Nico Collins, 92 yards, 5 receptions. Tank Dell, 3 receptions for 72 yards. Touchdown for Nico Collins. Touchdown for Cade Stover. Joe Mixon, 14 touches for 22 yards. What the heck happened with Joe Mixon? That defense is like that, Titans. Defense is like that. So you can't get mad at Joe because he's been holding the team down. So you can't get mad at him. He was due to have a game like that. Like, for 22 yards? Oh, man. I know he killed his owners this week. No more than CMC killed me. And Scott Robinson Jr., this guy, oh my goodness. I had an offer for him last week too, man. I had an offer for Marvin Harrison Jr. for Robinson Jr. And I don't really need wide receivers, you know. That is a knockout wide receiver, but I don't really need wide receivers. I need running backs. And I wasn't going to give this guy one of my top running backs. But, oh, my goodness, he's been sliding the last 3-4 weeks. He hasn't been healthy. He keeps getting injured within the game, early in the games, too. So he has another ankle injury. And, oh, my God, it's just annoying, bro. Ever since he's gotten hurt, they've been struggling to move the ball, and you know his importance is there for the rook. I see. Yeah. Man, CJ Stroud. They gotta get it together because that was the division loss. And let me go look at their division. They still got a 2-3 game lead on their division. So the Texans they've lost some games. But they won some games too. They 7-5. And this is it. They got to step it up right here. They're at the top of their division. Colts keep losing. Titans got a dub today, but they're not very good. So Texas should run away with that spot. But CJ Stroud has to get it together before we get to the playoffs, because that's when it matters. Still got a game lead over the Ravens until tomorrow. Hopefully the Ravens find a way to put out a dub and tie or be a half a game out. Bills are 9-2. I think they're on a bye this week. Are they coming off the bye? One of those. Chargers are 7-3. Broncos are 7-5. Season's shaping out, man. Jets are not supposed to be 3-8 right now. Bengals are not supposed to be 4-7 right now. So that means there's two teams that's doing better than expected. Let's see who that two teams are. Vikings and Packers are doing wonderful things. It might be 3 people got to get in from the North, NFC East North. Eagles and Commanders. Eagles trying to get their 9th W. 8-2. Commanders 7-5 now. Cowboys 4-7. Yeah, man. The Rams win this game. They have a tie record with the Seahawks and the Cardinals, but they will be in first place. They got dubs on teams, so that's interesting. Falcons still got the South over there by a game on the Buccaneers, so the Bucs got to keep playing well. I'm Wait for Atlanta to slip up. They'll choke the lead away. We'll see what happens with that. As their health is going to play a major part in as they finish. Yeah, I figured Jets are going to cut him. And he might want to get cut now before the season's over. And he's not going to want to end the season on this. And that's what I mean. He may not even leave New York. He might go right to the other New York team, Giants. That's what I mean. The Mariners will do something like that. Like, they get him a coach that he can't dictate over. And they'll tell him, yo, we're going to sign you to a 2 or 3 year deal. He's getting the extra money. Or a 2 year deal. Get the extra money. He can retire after a year or whatever. You know what I mean? But, yeah, he's not going to be a Jet next year. Jets need to really make a play for Cam Ward. Stop playing around. Go get that kid. Go get him a coach. I see Rex Ryan making a play for coaching again, especially coaching the Jets. Talking about he got unfinished business with that franchise. Rex trying to get that team, trying to get that defense. Let me find out Rex coming back. I don't know, though. Can't wait till the guys get in here so I can ask them how they feel about that. Rex Ryan possibly coming back to the Jets. I don't believe Woody Allen would do it, but maybe. The ambassador. Where would he go? He's not going to go to a team that has a squad. I'm sorry, he's not getting a Russell Wilson deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's not getting nothing like that. Where are you going? Not going to the Browns. Unless you're going to the Titans, take Will Levis' job, and then I think that's the Titans moving backwards if they do that. Where is he going, bro? Based off the season he just had, he put up some numbers this season. Remember, I was talking about it. He's right in the middle of the pack with the best of them with his numbers, but he just a pariah. He's a team killer, bro. Like, the ego with this guy is out of this world, and the Jets wasn't a good team to have an egotistical person like that. Like, the Jets are a very blue collar squad, and they haven't won. They need to win, bro. So you need to. I don't know, man. That ego destroyed the Jets literally from top to bottom. Got coaches fired. Got players kicked out of there. Got GMs kicked out of there. It just totally went in disarray, and that's what ayahuasca can do. When you're more worried about your ayahuasca and vacations than leading a team and honing a team together, this is what you get. No matter who you are, 4-time MVP, nah, man, this is disgraceful. Y'all underachieved by far. Like, you know what I mean? It's disgraceful. Now, I won't even get into that part of it. You know, ironically, he's doing the same thing that Brett Favre did. You know what I mean? And Brett Favre had more success with the Jets. But the same old deal, that ego, that cockiness, got into it with the reporter, all that stuff, all kind of sexual stuff going on, and he got in trouble, got not focused on the team activities. Got media in New York is a little more vicious. They'll be in the locker rooms and can't be talking funny. The Hunter was out there talking funny. Saquon Barkley with a catch right inside the 5. Inside the 5-yard line. No, inside the 10-yard line. First and goal. Hand off to Saquon. No. $1:30 on the clock before the half. He got to go to a somewhat together team. The Jets was the ideal team, and he did not get it done. Giants are going to be so much worse. So I get what you're saying. But where is he going to save his career? He's not going to get J.J. McCarthy job. You're not going to – you got to go to one of these bad teams. The Raiders are not going to – maybe they're not going to go get you. They in the Shador Sanders Bowl. Like, they take it for Shador. Like, so where are you going? That's the question. Maybe the Colts. Let Richardson learn behind you, but that's stepping backwards. They might as well trade Richardson if they decide to do that. Seahawks. Geno Smith ain't playing that bad. Actually had a better season than him. Where is he going, bro? Like, seriously, all jokes aside, like, there may not be no room in the NFL for Aaron Rodgers anymore. Especially after this pathetic season. If he was smart, he would beg the Jets to keep him. And finish his contract. But we're going to make moves, man. We're not going to leave a coach with Aaron Rodgers. A new coach with Aaron Rodgers. We're going to let him bring in his own quarterback and everything. I don't know. Brown looked like he got a touchdown, then he didn't. 1, 2. Yeah, he got the touchdown. A.J. Brown with the touchdown. We'll see what happens. You better stay right on ESPN. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. If y'all remember, like 2 months before the preseason started, or 3 months before the preseason started, this dude was on the political campaign, and he was talking about being a running mate for fucking Donald Trump. Like, this dude has never been focused on joining the Jets, bro. Even coming off the injury, like, he's just never been focused, bro. Like, he's using the Jets and the New York stop as a gateway to mainstream media or another job, I think. You know what I mean? Trying to do what Tom Brady did. And you won less, though. You're not a Tom Brady. You couldn't beat Tom Brady. Couldn't beat Eli. Like, you can't beat these young kids, as you can see. They playing. They disrespecting the old man all season. It's crazy because he went and got Devontae Adams to pair with Garrett Wilson. That's the best wide receiving core the Jets have had in eons. eons, bro, is our best wide receiver core. The best quarterback on paper, right? But by far the best quarterback for the Jets. Like, I think Pennington and Sanchez had better seasons. I think, and that's not saying much about those guys. They were thinking dunk guys, game manager guys, like, you know what I mean? Aaron Rodgers, I don't know, man. Watching Love play so well today just make me rethink Aaron Rodgers a lot. Like, 12-7 game. They caught a touchdown good. The Eagles are up now. Going into the half. Eagles are up going into the half. 13-7 game. .127 the clock. 13-7 game. Eagles are 8-2. Rams are 5-5. Come on, Rams. Stop playing, bro. Yeah, that was a touchdown. He dragged his foot, and then as he was going out of bounds, he threw the ball away. Like, he got to stop playing, though. Why would he play around with the ball and do that? Guys, I'm coming about half out. I don't know, man. I am totally exhausted. The game is kind of slow. I have to recap the game tomorrow. 1:23 on the clock. Rams have the ball. Let's see what they could do. 4-step drop. Stafford in trouble. Stafford dropped. Sacked. Eagles come and get him. Third down coming. Stafford going, feeling the pressure. Stafford feeling the pressure. Fucking exhausted, bro. A lot of walking. A lot of standing around. A lot. 33 seconds and a half. Rams gonna kick it back to Philly. going to the half down. See, that's the problem with the man. They don't know how to step on you. They play the comeback game. They try to steal the games late from you, and they have the coach that can get it done that way. But week after week, y'all gotta learn how to step on people, bro. Yeah. Dude only played in 12 games, man. As a college and was an instant phenom. Went straight to the draft. You know, this level. Now, I'll say this. He got to sit back into last year. He should be more in tune with the offense. He should know the playbook back and forth. But at the end of the day, first year of real-time play, not durable, getting smoked, sacked, beat up. He definitely needs a coordinator. He needs an offensive line. He needs, and he needs a coach, a confident coach. You know what I mean? Not a coach that's gonna second guess and bench and every other week and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Has a great ceiling though. Like, you start hitting his routes, get comfortable with his receiver, pick his receiver that he wants. That is going to be Downs, that is going to be Pittman. Pick them and ride. Like, you got a heck of a running back. You're not going to have that. Once Johnny T leave, you're not going to have that good of a running game ever again. So he's wasting it right now. Hurts trying, nothing. 17 seconds on the clock. They're going to go to the half. Up 13-7. And Philly in cruise control. As Kellen Moore comes from Dallas and strings the Eagles' offense right into line. And Dallas' offense suddenly hurting so bad. McCarthy calling plays. I remember McCarthy being questioned last year. Why he fired Kellen Moore? Like, Sign run. Hurst gets gobbled alive. Try something else, Hurts. Got gobbled alive, bro. Hikes the ball, two-step drop, incomplete pass to A.J. Brown. 7 seconds on the clock. And they're going to kick the ball back. Nick Sirianni, boy. Halftime, final timeout before the half, 7 seconds. What are they going to do? Let's go out there and nail out the clock. They actually going to go for it. Let's nail out the clock. Or somebody get hurt. And Jalen Hurts out there. He is not in the nail position. He's in the shotgun after 50. Zion run that Hurts is gobbled up for a loss. The Rams go into the half playing really good defense. 13-7 lead for the Eagles. Let's go to halftime. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a to the wire game. Fortunately, I'm not gonna stay on to watch it to the end today. I really needed the guys to come in and help me with today's show. But everybody's probably busy today, and that's cool. Sack. I don't even know what that was. They playing with no time on the clock. That was crazy. Stafford can't figure it out, man. He killing me right now. I need Stafford to get his guys so I can get my points, man. Killing me right now, Stafford. Killing me right now, bro. You got Lamar to go tomorrow in that league. It's gonna be a crazy ending of the week. I got Jay Herbert. We got quarterback duel tomorrow. That's gonna determine who the winner is. My other league, I'm pretty much in go mode. Kittles, Brown having a good game. Tyreek Hill had a bad game. Taylor had a bad game. Jacobs had a good game. And Tua had a good game. Let's go, man. They got the lead. I got a few guys to play. Oh, man, what are you doing, McConkey? Should play it over. Or was something he got a question. I got 3 players, including Lamar tomorrow. Lamar got to score more than 45. Flowers 15. And McConkey 15. And that'll be the points I need. I'll take that. But they don't Scored out 15 points, man. Lamar scored 45. I'm in trouble. Tua put up 60 today. $60. Tua's been clicking lately, boy. Back to his 3-second offense. Man. All right, so 13-7 game at halftime. Y'all tune in tomorrow for Monday Night Football, and we'll recap this game. Yeah, I didn't think, I was saying that too, but the Chargers are the number one defense for a reason. They're going to be tested tomorrow because of Henry and Lamar. They're the number one defense for a reason, man. I keep having to say that. Like, they think this is last year and the year before Chargers. This is not that team, bro. This is a very disciplined team right here coming in. Number one defense for a reason, bro. For a reason. So I think they pose a threat. If the Browns with Jameis Winston they could change their pick before the game. The Browns before have a good defense. They have a top. I could look at it, but they have a good defense, right? Browns are top 20. And they got a dub on Lamar. Because Lamar and them, they make mistakes. Key mistakes. And their defense, you could pass all over their defense. So they make key mistakes though. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be interesting. Cause Justin Herbert ain't no slouch. He ain't no Jameis Winston. You know what I mean? Now running against that team is gonna be hard. You going Chargers? All right, I'll make that change for you. Yeah. Oh man, it was hard. It's hard for me because I'm a Lamar fan and I got Lamar as a player, so I want him to overcome and achieve, like, but they lost too many games already, and that's what I was saying. When they had lost that game, I'm like, wait a second, they dropped out of my top 5, like, yeah, dropped out of my top 5. They took too many L's. Top offense, but they took too many L's, man. I had so many people there, like I even had the Commanders higher than them at one point, but not anymore. It's leveling off. Poor Caleb. He dueled today, bro, again, and came up short. So, did Cooper Rush play today? Or did Trey Lance? Yeah, I like them all too. I'm a fan of him. Watch out for them Packers, boy. McKinley, boy, their defense. I slept on them today. Nah, I'm going to go Ravens. I went Ravens. I can't find myself to do it, man. Like you said, Lamar can't lose this game. He loses this game, they food. They food in the North. You know what I mean? But when I look at the Chargers, they can't lose this game. Now with the Chiefs being at 10-1 and the Denver Broncos being at 7-5, like Chargers can't lose this game, bro. They're in a must-win situation. And so are the Ravens. So this is gonna be interesting. I believe you did. Let me just make sure. Come on, let me make sure. Oh, you got week 11. You got 10 right, and I got 10 right. Base got 9, Have got 8. And then week 11. And then the total numbers. Let's see. I got that here. You lead in total numbers 109 out of 166. Base in second, 104. And Have got third, 103. And I'm in last with 97. Yeah, they got to stop playing for the MVP. Corporate media basically puts pressure on who they want to be the MVP for the NFL, and it takes on its own monster. They bring that pressure and oh, he's the MVP by far. How? Because he has the best offense. So that doesn't make him the MVP. He's losing games. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how is he the MVP before Patty Mahomes? How is he the MVP before one of those running backs in Detroit? How is he the MVP over Saquon Barkley? How is he the MVP over Henry? How is he the MVP? Like, it take you leading your teams to W's. Yeah, have been taking some risks. He's been taking some risks. And you know what? They're a little thick-headed. They look at these teams as teams from last year and what are they usually doing, but you got to judge them based off what they're doing this year. And Harris pretty good at it, but like he said, he'll never go for certain teams, no matter how good they're doing, right? And you miss on the Patriots that way. You miss. Oh, excuse me. We all went with the Jets last week, and the Colts won. You the only one. That was your on the limb game, and you the only one to get that. You know what I mean? So I don't want that he missed. He went with the Ravens. Nobody want to give the Steelers any play. So in the beginning of the season, I've been saying things about the Steelers. Number 2 defense for a reason. Okay, so who else did he miss on? Missed on the Browns, but we all did on that. He had the Browns beating the Saints, and the Saints pulled it out. But we all missed on that type of stuff, right? So we all missed on the Seahawks. We all went 49. The Seahawks won last week and this week. So watch out. Geno Smith lead the league in passing yardage, man. And it's not a game. Lions are roaring in first place. Jared Goff, Mr. Efficiency. After he came in one game and threw 5 interceptions, he's back to his efficiency and playing very safe football. Don't got to do much, man. He ain't got to do much. Thank you for the blessings. They're coming out of half now. I swear I'll stay on as long as I can. First team to get a two touchdown lead, that's when I'm going to definitely wrap it up. So Cooper Rush played today, huh? And duel with the rookie, Jalen Daniels. I think I want to look at Dallas box score. Cooper Rush, 24 for 32, 247, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, a 125 QBR. And okay, Cooper Rush. Now that's the Cooper Rush we used to. 19 rushes for Rico Dotto, 86 yards. 10 receptions for CeeDee Lamb, 67 yards. Jalen Tolbert gets the touchdown. Luke Shoemaker gets the touchdown. Second string guys, people he's used to, and got rhythm with him. Cooper Rush. Okay, Cooper Rush. I see you, big dog. 4 attempts for 1 yard. He's not a runner. Jaden Daniels, 25 for 38, 275, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, 89.74 QBR. Those interceptions kill him. Without Brian Robinson, he be hurting, man. Noah Brown, 6 receptions for 71 yards. And I said he needed to get his touchdown. Jaden Daniels is going to have to, when these guys is having games like that, he got to get these guys their touchdown, bro. Terry McLaurin, 105 receptions for 102 and a touch. Yeah, you have to get Noah Brown his touchdown. You get Noah Brown his touchdown, he wins the game. Right. Wow. Interesting. Same amount of first downs, time of possession. Cowboys ran the clock today. Total yards, Commanders made more. Passing yards, Commanders made more. Rushing yards, Commanders made more. Commanders outplayed, but they had 8 penalties to Dallas's 4, which I'm surprised Dallas cut back their penalties. And then they had 3 turnovers to Dallas's 1. So the 3 turnovers is why they lost the game, though they outplayed Dallas. See? When you read the box score, you can see it all. I ain't even have to see the game, but I could see it all. Like, I know that was a close game, and I know that was to the wire. Salute to Cooper Rush, though, on that. Let's look at the Vikings box score. Sam Darnold, 22 for 34, 330 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 127 QBR. Aaron Jones, 22 rushes for 106 in the tutty. Jordan Addison, 8 receptions for 162 in a tutty. TJ Hawkinson, 7 receptions for 114. Boy, Sam Darnold dueling. Justin Jefferson, 2 receptions for 27 yards. No touches, no touchdowns. 2 receptions for Justin Jefferson. Jordan Addison went off today. Nobody's been really looking for Jordan Addison. Caleb Williams, 32 for 47. Almost dropped back 50 times for 340, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, and 110.20 QBR. Only 2 rushes for Roschon Johnson. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. 1 rush for DJ Moore, 13 yards. Roschon Johnson does have a touchdown in those 2 touches. They need to give him the ball way more. DeAndre Swift, 13 touches for 30 yards, no touchdowns. 7 receptions for Cole Kmet, 64 yards, no touchdowns. Keenan Allen, 9 receptions for 86 yards. DJ Moore, 7 receptions for 106. He was passing that rock around, boy. DJ Moore got a touchdown. Keenan Allen got a touchdown. So he's getting better, but poor Caleb, man. Poor Caleb. Y'all didn't say poor Justin Fields, but we're going to say poor Caleb, because that's a shame. You see Barkley winning the MVP? Wow, bro. That means he might go for 2. He got to have to go for 2 G's. Oh, Philly up 27. Oh, what happened? What did I miss? They came out the half and scored a touchdown. That's what I missed. Uh-oh. Jalen Hurts. That's the 2 touchdown lead I was talking about. You're going to watch what happens here. The Rams. Oh, man. That went Dolphins. Everybody should have went Dolphins. Houston. So, that right there. Everybody missed on that Texans game. Minnesota. Yeah, he missing one too. Have missing a pick. Oh, Barkley. He break one every game, bro. He don't play no games. He break one every game. Let's go. Second and 16. Puka in motion. Stafford behind center. Play action. In trouble. Ooh, hit as he threw the ball. Almost do an interception right there. Almost do an interception right there. That was on point this week, though. Talking that trash about him falling off. He was on point this week. Y'all better watch out. Oh, you went see whole time, Sir Charles. And so they have. The base goes with the typical heavyweights. Went to 49ers. Nobody on the limb this week. Everybody went, oh, yeah, nobody on the limb this week. Except for me. I was on the limb on the Patriots game, and I lost. Nobody else was on the limb this week. Everybody pretty much knows the dominance. Yeah. They do have a lot of injuries, and with Brock Purdy being injured, everybody had to know that was going to be a rough game. Rams at a 2nd and 12 right now. 2nd and goal. Rams trying to get in the end zone. Make this a 1 touchdown game. Cooper Kupp, baby. Cooper Kupp, baby. I told you, too easy. Nope. Robinson. Goodness gracious, that doesn't do me anything. Doesn't do me nothing. Cooper Puka, man. As the Rams score a touchdown. And this game is closer than everybody thinks. Makes me want to stay around. Stafford finally breaks through. Touchdown Rams. Let's go. They get the extra point. And it's a 2014 game with a lot of football left. Like I said, I'll try to stick around. Oh, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Exhausted, bro. I'm exhausted, bro. Yeah, man. 2014. Today football, though, man. Broncos. Let's look at their box score. Bo Nix dropped back 42 times. 25 for 42, 273, 2 touchdowns, no interception at 100 QBR, 0.48. Gauklin, 7 touches for 44 yards. Estimate 3 touches for 15 yards. Devontae Williams, 8 touches for -2. Oh, my goodness, Devontae. That is horrible. Bo Nix, 1 rush for 5 yards. But when it came to passing the ball, 6 receptions for Devon Bailey for 80 yards. Caught the Sutton 8 targets for 8 receptions for 97 yards and 2 touchdowns, bro. Him and Sutton is on. They on one together, boy. They on the same page. Sutton is jumping through the roof, and so is Bo Nix numbers. Past 2 years, I had Sutton on my team. And he was not bad. He was the premier receiver, but he didn't play that well, like with the quarterback, with Russ. He just didn't shine well. But now with Knicks, Sutton has gotten his ceiling back, and watch out. I wish I had him this year. I'll tell you that much. Let's see, game stats. Raiders had more first down. They had an even time of possession, 31-28. Broncos had more. Raiders had more yardage. Raiders had more passing yards. Rushing yards is almost down the middle. Broncos had 6 penalties to Raiders 4. Raiders should have won this game. But the Raiders have 2 crucial turnovers, and the Broncos have none. And the Broncos win by 10. Like I said, Raiders shouldn't feel bad. They didn't take for Shador mode. And if they could get Dion too, why not, right? If the Raiders get Shador, they're going to be all right. Because that's what they're missing, a quarterback. They need a lot, though. But they need a quarterback to build around, and you can go get them as wide receivers. You got Jacoby Myers there. You can go get them the rest of his wide receivers. You got a tight end there. Shador will have fun with that. And then you got to go get him a running back. Third down coming. Let's see what the Eagles going to do. Third and inches. Y'all already know. Jalen Hurts tush pushes, gets the first down and then some. Best at it. Little delay run. Little delay sneak. Gets over to the left. Defender misses him completely. Gets about 5 yards. Crazy. Jalen Hurts behind center. Hook. Mid shotgun. Single back. Play action. In trouble. Throws it out of bounds. Very good. Very good, Jalen. That was awesome. That was awesome, Jalen. Uh-oh. We had a freeze. We're back. (2014) game, 7:47 on the clock, third quarter. Ticking off the Jalen Hurts standing on the 50-yard line right now in the shotgun. Gets out of the rush. Steps up, running for it, gets the first down and more. Jalen pushed out of bounds. Jalen Hurts rushing the ball, getting another flag on the play. What happened here? He's drugging the Rams with the roll out of the pocket, run for it. Whoever their end is, he's failing. And they linebackers not clearing it up. Leaving it to cornerbacks to come make the tackle. Jalen Hurts is bigger than it seems, man. Pretty fragile, though, but still a big dude if he's feeling healthy. Oh, they got a flag on the Rams for pulling a face mask. Third and 10. Got their offset and penalties. Third and 10 coming. Here we go. Oh. Screenplay. Saquon Barkley. They cannot get him. Out of bounds inside the red zone once again. Saquon Barkley. Yeah, I can see him going for MVP too. He catches the ball out of the backfield way more than Henry. And he rushes just as much as Henry. So he has more receiving yards, and he'll have receiving touchdowns. Henry will have a couple too, but not more than Saquon. Could you imagine him going for 1,000 as a receiver and 2,000 as a runner? Oh my God, that'll make history. Touchdown Eagles. Great run. Who is that? Gaineswell? Yeah. Nice run. That tandem is really coming up big. Gaineswell's picking up things from. He was already a good runner, but running behind Saquon Barkley is menacing. He got the cuts though. I see he picked up his cuts, bounce backs, everything. Sunday night football, Eagles looking explosive. Rams, I don't think they got enough in the tank for these guys. They're going to have to stop the defense at some point, and if you can't stop that, it hurts. You can't stop the offense. I'm about to go though. Salute everybody who came in. Show love. I'm sorry about I missed out on yesterday's show, but we made it back for tonight's show. I'm gonna call it. I gotta call it a night. I gotta get ready for tomorrow. I got a lot of things to do. I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm calling it a night in the third quarter. Eagles just went up 27-14. Let's see. Yep, Eagles just went up 27-14. It's 6:17 on the clock. Third quarter, so it's a lot of football left. But I'm about to crash. And I got some things to do before everything. Salute, Sir Charles. Thanks for coming in. And keeping up with me. Sorry about yesterday. But thanks for keeping up with me and keeping me posted with the Colorado game. Well, we didn't talk about Alabama ass. Jalen Moreau. Wow. Smoked by Oklahoma, bro. Like, oh my goodness, they got smoked. Worse than Alabama history, I think, for a non-ranked team. Excuse me. But yeah. Until tomorrow, we'll talk about it a little more. We'll recap this game. Y'all enjoy the rest of the night and enjoy the game. I'm your host, Bang. This is BangnACES Live and Direct. Sport commentary. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Salute. Pay! Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight.
There's a certain feeling in this.
The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again. Phil's Mafia looking to quell the Viking squad, the vicious Vikings.
Vikings.
I think are we?
So far, forced for the 49ers defense.
Salute.
Having health
Welcome to
insurance
Bengals
is important.
saying bang.
So if anyone in your family has
Bang
Medicaid or
moment
shit,
coming
listen up.
to you.
Check the mail for your renewal.
Live from Bengals Sports and BangnACES Live and Direct. We're gonna give you the back door.
So you don't.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart than the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cash. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, should have buried the nonsense. And pissing the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print, fall in line and get pop quick. You forgot your reminder, third pound we the livest. Respect over everything, cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the